The Donald McNeely Center for Entrepreneurship exists on the St. Ben's and St. John's campuses to help students realize the entrepreneurial spirit and then foster that entrepreneurial spirit. And they do this through programs like the Entrepreneur Scholars Program, the Move the Needle Speaker Series, where we bring in accomplished entrepreneurial-minded alums to speak to students, as well as dozens of other learning events and opportunities throughout the academic year.
We started the eScholars program in the spring of my junior year, and I'm now in my second semester. I've got one more to go. And through that program, you start a venture by the time you graduate. And so in my time at the McNeely Center, I've helped my classmates find ventures that they love and even found a couple that I'm really excited about as well.
So when I came to the colleges of St. Ben's and St. John's and I decided to study computer science, I wanted to apply the skills that I learned from my experience in eScholars and my classes that I've taken through the Entrepreneurship Center directly to the lessons that I've learned in class.
I've always been someone that has a lot of ambitions, a lot of ideas, and cultivating that entrepreneurial spirit and the mindset and that way of thinking and viewing the world as an entrepreneur helped me take those ideas, understand how to grow them, and bring them to fruition.
I think it adds a different lens to the toolkit. One of the things that we've talked about in environmental studies is being able to put different lenses on what you're learning. So a feminist lens, or putting on the lens of someone else, and having that other lens in my toolkit, right? That entrepreneur's lens to see opportunities, to see value added, and to see connections in that way has added something awesome to my career.
The advice and lessons that I've learned through my experience with the Entrepreneurship Center have helped me with my critical thinking skills, helped me to analyze problems, and have helped me in my ability to research and produce models from that research. And all of these skills have proven very important in my computer science studies.
Being both an entrepreneur and a scientist has allowed me to kind of look at the world through two different lenses and also realize that there's a lot of connections between what we do in science, posing a hypothesis, doing investigative research, collecting data, gathering the results, making conclusions, and pointing towards kind of what the next steps are. And that's very similar to what we do as entrepreneurs.
None of these opportunities would have been made possible without the support of alum and friends by donating their time and resources to make and create a one-of-a-kind experience.
I just want to say thank you to all of our alums who help foster that community and keep it growing.